Guys, I was asked on my Insta page, and I was asked by somebody, not taking no names, but whether I think that Amir Khan v Adrian Broner would be a stadium fight here in the UK, and whether they would be able to put that on pay-per-view. I think it's a tough one. Because both guys are coming off losses. Do both guys have the pulling power that they once had? Probably not. Would that be a stadium fight here in the UK? I'm going to say no, it's not. Both guys, have lost a lot of credibility in their last fights. I think it's two big names, so you could definitely sell it and definitely make some money, but would it be a stadium fight? Would 50,000-60,000 people come to watch that fight? No, I don't think so. I think you could possibly fill out the... I think, yeah, you can definitely fill out the O2. You could definitely fill out maybe 20,000, 22,000, like around that. But I think anything more than that, you're stretching it for a fight where you've got two fighters, probably one that most of the public thinks past their best in Khan, and one that you can't really take seriously in Broner. I do think it's a logical fight for both guys, but in terms of how big the fight is, I don't think the fight can happen in America. I don't think the American public are interested in either guy at the minute after their last performances. So I think the fight is right destination is in the UK. In order for this fight to happen in the UK, it'd have to be on pay-per-view because, in order to pay Broner what he wants and pay Amir Khan what he wants, you'd have to put that on pay-per-view because both guys are going to want a huge purse. I don't think they can demand the kind of money that they've demanded in the past because I think like I said, credibility's been hurt. So I don't think it's going to be the kind of money that they would be expecting because they did lose their last fights. And I don't think there's as much interest as there was before. However, I still think you could sell this fight as a pay-per-view, and I still think a lot of people would buy it. I still think Khan's got his loyal fan base that would buy the fight. I think there'd be a lot of the general casuals that would buy it, and I think what would make this fight good is Adrian Broner. I think Adrian Broner would have a lot of fun with Amir Khan promoting it. I think he would take digs at Amir Khan. I think he would do exactly what he does in most build-ups, hype up the fight. And actually, I think in this fight, he actually's got a chance to win. I think it's a very competitive fight, unlike the other fights, because of just where Khan is in his career right now. He's probably way past his best. So, Broner would definitely have a shot. If he can't beat Amir Khan right now in Amir Khan's career, then he's not going to be able to beat most guys, even though I think Khan's still got enough left to beat Broner. But I still think it's a competitive fight. So I think from that standpoint, you can definitely sell the fight. It's a competitive fight. It's two guys that have got huge names in the sport. People will still be interested in it. It's just how big the fight, where this fight before, when Broner was probably had one loss or undefeated, was probably a fight where you could fill out 40,000-50,000 people in a stadium. Now it's a fight where you're probably just going to get the O2 filled out, if I'm honest. It's not a stadium fight for me. You can definitely put it on pay-per-view. Some people won't even like the fact that it'll be on pay-per-view, but you could definitely put it on pay-per-view here in the UK and fans would probably buy it still. You could probably buy the fight. Most fans would probably buy the fight, especially if you're into boxing because of the two names. But I don't think it's a stadium fight. You asking whether it's a stadium fight. No, it's not a stadium fight. I don't think either guy has the kind of pulling power they had before because of the fact of where they are in their careers. So yeah, I don't think it's a stadium fight. I think it's a great fight though. I think it's a fight that, for both guys in their stage of their career, it's competitive and it's a good matchup. It's definitely a good matchup. I just don't think the fight's financially as lucrative as what it could have been in the past, and I don't think both guys are as big a stars as what they were in the past. So yeah, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.